La.
Hello, hello, and welcome back to another round of Eat, Sleep, Sixers. I'm your girl, Melissa MJ Jones, and I'm here with
Mr.
Valley, where
Carl
we at with it?
Sampson,
My bad.
215, the sports guy. No, Rob. This is going to be one of these shows where we're not going to really have our guests in restraint. This man that we're bringing to y'all tonight has been known to get you pumped from game to game. His live videos are unmatched. He's a personal friend of mine. Great guy, hard worker. I would like to bring to the stage Mr. Robinson, Greg.
Hey,
Where
give
we
it up.
at with it?
He, my man.
How y'all doing tonight, man?
Doing good.
We're doing good.
We're doing
It's
good.
really good to have you here on the show with us.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. I appreciate it. Much obliged.
Most definitely. So I wanted to start this video, this show off with a hype video, but I was just so darn excited to get to talk to the man because I personally had a long day at work. I need a little pumping up. So I'm going to need you to explain to us what this game means to you tonight.
Well, I feel as though this game is very important tonight. It sets the bar. If we win this game tonight, it sets the bar for the other teams that we might be facing or could potentially be facing. In that case, if we can score, I'm going to say this, man, if we can score 58.2 or better points a game on the floor, there's nobody that can beat this team. We are the Philadelphia 76ers. I represent this team. I have represented this team since 1968, since birth. I thank my father for that. And, I'm still around at 53. So,
most definitely.
Okay. 1983 was the last time that we won a championship. This is our time. It is time to stand up, be a fan, and represent your team like
most
you're supposed to.
Most definitely.
This is where it's at. Where we at with it? This is the Sixers. Let's go. We ain't playing no games tonight.
Let's go.
I ain't even cursed. Did I curse yet?
No, you didn't curse yet.
No, you're doing good.
I did not curse yet, but that's okay. I don't have to use profanity to get my point across. This is the time for us to stand up as a team, as a union, okay, and as fans, let our team, the team that we support, know that it is on and popping tonight. Ain't nothing sweet. Let's get it.
So speaking of our team, what do you think is something that's so special about our team that other teams do not have?
You know what stands out the most for me is lately, okay, especially in the playoffs, we have more than 5 players that are scoring in double digits. Now, for example, the last game, we had 6 players scoring in double digits to their 3. Get that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if we can do that every single time we step on the hard court, there is nobody that can thwart this team. That's how I feel about that.
Most definitely.
And just to back that up, Mr. 215, if I can just go ahead and mention, he's absolutely right. We had 6 players in double digits. Tobias Harris had 22. Joel Embiid had 27. Ben Simmons had 18. Seth Curry had 12. We had Korkmaz with 14. We had Dwight Howard with 12. Absolutely. This is amazing. And this is something where I honestly have to say, we definitely, like you said, have a special team. 215?
Yes, I'm here.
There he is.
Sorry about that. We keep it real on this show. My brother Jose hit us up, member of the podcast here. He's excited as well. We're all feeling that excitement in the city, in this room we got right here, in this fraternity. And I would just like to send a little message. If you don't believe by now, if you still want to be a person that constantly focuses on the negative, we could win by 35 points and, well, Danny Green played like crap. Yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. You know what I mean? It's facts. But let's focus on the positive things. We won the game. I want to hear that first when it comes out. Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
It's just frustrating. As a long time fan of the I keep saying 1976. The Philadelphia. I'm sorry. A fan of devoted to the Philadelphia 76ers. And to just hear all the complaints, you have to. Basketball is like a job. It's a job. The thing is, I said this before too, and we all have regular jobs. Okay, if I can't make it to work, then somebody else has to fill that void. Somebody has to step up. It's all about it's a job. All you really are is a body. It's the same thing with basketball and any other sport. It's all about who's on the court. If somebody can't play, somebody else got to step up. That is it. That's why I love this team right here, okay? Because not only are our starting five damn near impenetrable, okay, but we have a really good, a good deep bench. And I'm telling you, the way we're playing, the nucleus is superb to me, man. It's eccentric, it's superb. It's just something to behold, and I just feel real strong about this team. And you know, do or die, I'm ready to go.
Yes. Who's your favorite bench player?
You know, I really think, you know, I told my wife in the regular season that Shake Milton reminded me of what's his name? He played for the Spurs. I can't think of his name right now, man.
Tony Parker?
No. He plays with the Clippers right now, I believe. Kawhi Leonard. Leonard, I'm sorry.
Okay.
He kind of reminded me of Kawhi Leonard in the regular season. He kind of froze up a little bit. He had a couple good games. I like him. I like Thibault, man. Thibault is one hell of a defender. He's like a fly on fresh doo-doo when it comes to how he sticks any opponent. You know, so I respect I respect everybody on the team. But those are my two favorite players off the bench.
What player on the roster that you need to see a little bit more of? You know, you want a little bit more of something. What player on the roster? Because you're such a positive dude. I want to know who really grinds your gears as a player.
None of them. Because it's all about the team. Like I said before, I could care less. It could be 5 sheep out there. As long as we win the game. That's all I'm concerned with. I could care less. I could care less who is on that court. I love every player on that team. Okay? So as long as we win the game, I don't care.
Most definitely.
So once we win tonight, I believe we all feel that way. Once we win
Indeed.
tonight, do we feel like Sixers in 5? How do you feel? We win tonight's game. What's the series?
I'm on the premise of that song 454, man. Right now, that's how I'm feeling about it. 4,
Yeah, most
5,
definitely.
4, 4,
Listen,
4,
our brother Jose has a message for us. I'm going to bring him into the screen. Jose, what's going on, brother?
What's up?
You know, you always got an open door whenever you want to send a message through or join us. Mr. Robinson Gregg, that's Jose right there. He's another member of our podcast.
Hey, Jose.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey.
So, Jose,
Flashlight video was epic. I gotta admit.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, I got the download. I gotta keep that one in the tuck. I'm gonna use that one again some other time.
Oh yeah, that's a good pump up.
That is in the tuck worthy.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, listen, I just wanted to stop by, and just big up to you guys for always doing y'all thing. I'm at dinner with the top family, man. You know what I mean? We out here.
I hear that. We definitely out here. How you doing to the missus? Much love to Jose.
They all seem happy.
Jose, I'm not going to ask you if we win tonight. I'm going to ask you how many points do we win by?
It's the Slaughterhouse tonight.
Slaughterhouse.
And the Sixers understand the importance of the game.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
So,
all they got to do is what they've been doing the last 2 games. That's all they got to do. Put a little bit more pressure. That's all they do.
Most definitely.
Last game, you seen what it was. The first game, they started in the right direction. Coach made the right adjustments the first win. You know what I'm saying? They didn't capitalize the way they did last game, but they still pulled off the win, which was great because they were heading the right direction. But the last game, though, you seen they beat them with like they owed them something, like they were from the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they need to do today. You know what I mean? Because they want to do this right. That superstition that everybody is saying about that's where we're going 3-1 leads, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
They take those teams and the leaders hungry. Leaders is hungry.
It's a different time. Different time.
They need to fill the void, though. The bench got to fill the void and make up for Danny Green his threes.
There you
You
go.
know what I mean? So the bench gotta make it up
That's
for
it.
that. You know what I mean? If they do their part, everybody do their little bit of part, that'll make up for Danny Green's things. And it's like we're not gonna miss him. I mean, although I'd rather have him on the court, but we don't. So the bench got to step up.
With that being said, I'm going to swing this question to MJ. MJ, who is your ideal standout player tonight?
So I'm looking for Korkmaz to show up since he's going to replace Danny Green tonight. I'm looking for him to give us more. I'm also looking for us as an entire team to definitely, I guess, replicate what we did last game with the assists. We had 28 team assists versus the Atlanta Hawks with 15 team assists. So we played complete team basketball last game. So I'm looking for us to continue that team ball, and I want us to show, like, it doesn't matter if we're missing one person. The Sixers are a team unit, and we're going to beat you like a team.
Most
Hey, hold
definitely.
on, real quick. I gotta throw shout out to the comment that Mickey said. So we better see you at the barbecue, Greg. So you
Hey,
better
Greg,
be
you
there
got it.
July 17th. You've been
July
called out, Greg.
17th, the barbecue. The announcement is on the page. We looking to see you there,
It's
Greg.
on. It's on and popping. Where we at with it? You know what I
Let's go.
mean? I'll be there.
Say that. Say that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I want to dig into. I want to highlight a player. Go ahead,
Can I
Greg.
just say one?
Go ahead.
Just to answer that question that you posed, right? I think one of the main components
I'm messing.
for us
That
to
was sarcasm.
set the standard for this game, crowd control. They're gonna come out there. The crowd's gonna be
I ain't
just
gonna
like the
ask you to
last
pick
game.
that up.
Came out there all fired up. You know what I mean? We have to
Shut 'em
shut
right
their
down.
asses up. That's right. Got to be like this, crickets, and then
Most
it's pretty much we're gonna beat them. The game's
Most-
over, man.
Most definitely.
I'm confident about this game.
Jose, I was gonna send Jose on his way. He's having a good time. So
See you, Jose.
Jose,
No, we good, bro.
you good, bro?
Yeah, we good.
Okay. So I have to answer my own question, and I'm gonna like Seth Curry for a bang out game tonight. And that's just because he's been consistent as well in these playoffs, shooting
Very.
45% from three in the playoffs. You know, in Danny's absence, he's going to get about 3 or 4 more good looks. I like Seth going off tonight. And you know what happened when Seth go off?
Real quick, Carl.
Yes.
He better not disappoint his brother. His brother is all of a sudden a Sixers fan.
You saw that
I was
too?
gonna say that.
You saw that too? Yeah.
So Steph Curry is cheering us on. Seth, do not disappoint your brother. Don't make
Nope.
him look bad.
That's a bad look right there. So I want to highlight a few guys. Rick Schaefer want to thank everybody for the B-Day love. It's his birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy
You know what
birthday.
I mean?
Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday.
We want to highlight that. Rick.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Pop it out.
Let's go. Listen, you never know what you're going to get on this show. You know, we pretty much go with the vibes. We don't have any script. One thing I will say, I'm hoping and praying for Embiid to continue his absolute dominance in the playoffs. What a joke of them having Joker the MVP. We know who the real MVP is. You see it.
Thumbs down.
You see it.
How do you become MVP and then get knocked out in the second round?
You get
Doesn't make sense.
Come on.
Bang, 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 bang.
Now that you mention it,
Get
I
out
was
of
a
there.
very, very, very young lad the last time that something like that happened. I'm sorry, Magic Johnson. I'm calling you out. All right. So I think you know, it don't take that much to fuel Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. And I'm gonna add Tobias Harris to that because
Yeah.
Tobias Harris got snubbed this year for an All-Star. Ben Simmons got snubbed for Defensive Player of the Year. And Joel Embiid obviously got snubbed for MVP. You know what I'm saying? I think
Cross
that,
the board
I
snubs.
think that tonight they're gonna play to a point where they're gonna prove to the world that they made a mistake by giving these awards to the wrong people. You understand what I'm saying? I feel that way. Real strong.
You know what? I'm going to make a comparison, if I may. I know we have a Cowboys fan. You guys might like other teams up here, but I'm an Eagles fan. And the last time we won a Super Bowl, it wasn't because we had the best players. It's because we had a whole team, and the whole team contributed in some type of way. I've been saying this all year. Sixers, come on, baby, come on, baby. It's the whole team. It's everybody. I can't really say that one person hasn't. Oh, sorry, Mike Scott. But I can't say that one person hasn't contributed in some type of positive manner in this playoffs and in this season. So you know what I mean. Big ups to the coach for getting his guys going.
Yeah.
Doc don't
That's
get enough
right.
credit for that.
Right.
Big up to the
And
coach.
even to the point where if our starters aren't playing up to their fullest potential, our bench will come in and make up for it. It's literally an entire team that plays. And if our bench are out there and they're not doing as well, here comes the starters back to give us the push.
Hold
We
up.
are really, literally a whole team. So that's something that we can definitely feel confident about, and it's just to help us push forward to getting to that championship.
Breaking news, right on the ticker. Mr. Brian Green, BG. Ben Simmons just got announced for first team all defense.
Woo!
Bang! Hey, baby, that's how you do it. Where we at with it? Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Philadelphia's in the we in the building.
Brian Green. Shout out to Brian Green, man. He's definitely a loyal watcher. All these years, he's a homie. North Philadelphia is in the house. So
I don't
Absolutely.
personally know him, but that's my guy.
most definitely,
Yes.
most definitely. So I wanna get to a subject. I know it's Sixers 24/7, and we're not really supposed to talk about other teams, but we can't help but to mention that a very, very important player down the road hurt his ankle the other day, pretty bad. And another guy on their team is already hurting, pretty bad.
Yeah.
So it seems as though the stars are aligning.
Yeah.
Godspeed for that fella. I wish no ill will on nobody. God bless him. I hope he heals fast. I want to see their best. But it just seems to me that this is our year. I've been saying it. People been saying, don't jinx us. Don't be cocky. I haven't been saying it out of those in those type of feelings. I've been saying it because we have a whole team and a great coach. So I like our chances.
Oh
So
yeah.
Robinson Gregg,
Yeah.
what do you do? What do you do as a hobby? What do you do on the side? What do you do in your spare time other than going to work and watching Sixers basketball?
Well, I am a publisher of a graffiti magazine called Graph World Mag. Since 2003. I also run a mural arts business called Graph World Murals. That's just,
Say that.
wow.
Say that a little louder. Say that a little louder.
I said, with the second part or the first part?
I want to hear your business. I want you to plug your business again.
I will promote. I said, okay, actually, if you see the mural in back of me,
We see it.
well, I'm trying to get the camera. There it is.
We see it.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I run a mural arts. Thank you. I run a mural arts business called Graph World Muralist, where I facilitate mural arts jobs all over the city of Philadelphia and abroad. I also run a magazine, a publication called Graph World Magazine. I've been doing these things for a number of years. It's all about me giving back to the community. I'm a former graffiti writer, so this is my way of giving back up all the damage that I've caused over 4 decades.
Most definitely.
I got something to say real quick. Robinson Gregg, I got a crazy hand, bro. I got a crazy hand. I used to do that thing. Real heavy.
Oh, you want to go to war, man? You want to get in them books?
Listen, I'm on about all that stuff.
I like that. Maybe I could teach you something, man. You know, I'm considered a legend around here.
Listen, we can do all wicked zones. We can do all exotics. We can do all throw ups. We can do all pieces. It's up to you, bro.
Hey,
Oh
Robinson
no,
Grant.
you might. Yes.
I need. Well, you know what? We'll talk about that off air because we was about to go into some eat sleep Sixers business. That's not professional for me. I'll talk to you off air
Well,
about that.
no, hold up, real
Oh, my
quick though.
earphones died. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
we
hear
can.
you pretty good.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Hold on, Robinson.
What are
Grant,
you looking for, man?
I have something in mind as far as the Sixers, East Week Sixers local.
Yep.
Try to pick your brain a little bit so
Yeah.
that we can probably do something together.
Yeah.
Come up with something hot, graffiti wise.
Most definitely. That's it. Jose, we right on the same brainwave. We
Sounds
right on the same
good. Sounds
brainwave.
good.
So God works in mysterious ways. With that said, you know, we're tracking a little close to game time. So I want to get everybody's high man prediction in the game. Who is the high man?
Who's answering that question first?
You are the guest, sir. You can go first.
I mean, I'm going to go with Embiid scoring 35 tonight
Okay.
and 15 rebounds. They're going to put him on the line a lot.
A monster game.
Yeah, because he's such a juggernaut. Everywhere, anytime he steps in the court, no matter where he's at, he's a damn juggernaut, man, out there. And it's fear on the court, so they have to foul him, you know, because if not, he's going to score a lot. He's going to score more than 35.
True indeed.
Yeah.
True indeed. I mean, who could disagree? Who could disagree with Joel Embiid? But I will disagree with Joel Embiid on tonight on that question. I'm going to give Korkmaz a spectacular career playoff game tonight. I just feel it in him. I've been seeing it bubbling up, and now he has the opportunity in the minutes. I think Korkmaz is going to make it count.
Awesome. I absolutely think that Joel will probably score the most points. He's our MVP. But I also feel that Ben Simmons is going to give us something. And the only reason I'm saying that is in the third quarter last game, he was super aggressive. And I'm looking for him to come back and give us that aggressiveness where we can see. Because you know what? Everybody knows no one can stop a charging Ben Simmons. So I'm looking for him to get off. Get off tonight, Ben.
Brian Green answers a question, and we'd like to ask a question, and we'd like to have answers.
Talk it.
Brian Green is asking, is he starting? And I'm guessing he is referring to Korkmaz. Brian Green, I'm going to go with probably. Most likely. I feel like that's the best option. We lost a floor spacer. We gain a floor spacer. We lose a little bit of defense. We gain shooting. I think he's a better shooter than Danny Green at this point of his career. So,
I agree.
With that being said, it's go time.
Jose, did you want to give us your high man of the game, Jose?
High man of the game? I got to go with the usual, man. I'm sorry. And he going, you know what I mean? He rock out.
Lighting fire to their draws. Lighting fire to their draws. That is what is going to happen. Okay? It is on and popping, man.
Let's go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Like,
we ain't playing no games.
Man got sent home fishing. Y'all saw the end of TNT. He was home fishing. You know what I'm saying? So, Embiid about to show y'all why, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about the season MVP. Why he the real MVP. He's going to prove to the rest of the NBA why he's our MVP. I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. He's our MVP. And as long as he's our MVP, I don't care what else.
Awesome. And you know, we're going to the chip, so you know he's looking for us getting an MVP in the chip.
Yeah.
We're going to get it. Let's speak it into existence. We're going to be on Broad Street in a little bit, y'all.
In 1983, I cut school to get to that parade, man. And I just told my mom about it a couple days ago. She was like, "You did?"
I know 215. I know it's time for the time to be up. But I really want to hear.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, I want you to talk to us about 1983 before you get off. Take us through that year.
Listen, if I had, all I'm going to say is this right here. Okay, when we beat the Lakers, Boy, I'm emotional when we beat them. If I have high blood pressure right now. Okay, if it was back then, I would have to take my water pill, man. I'm telling you, it was that beautiful, baby. It was that beautiful. Oh no, my cousin, man. My cousin
Okay.
is the Lakers fan. Guess what?
Oh,
They're
God.
not playing in the playoffs. How you like that? Here we go with the bullshit. Here we go.
Your cousin just won $21,000 over the weekend.
Tell them bye-bye, Lake Show.
Bye-bye, Lake
No,
Show.
don't get him started. He's a good.
Oh, we're not.
How many you got from 1983, huh? How many I got? Huh? Yeah, nothing.
That's all they can do is dig in the crates. Well, there's no need to dig in the crate.
The good
We
old
are here,
years.
and they are not. How about that? That's the main benefactor here. They are not here, and we are. How about that one? You ain't going nowhere.
So Robinson, let me ask you a question. Let's
Yes.
go back to 1983. When Moses Malone joined the team, what was it like for the city?
It was a big highlight for the city. Everyone was excited, and then on top of that, he fit the damn bill. How about that? And shut your mouth. We got two here, one in 55, and the other one that don't worry. Shut up. Nobody's worried about that guy. Oh, I didn't know he was coming here. I didn't know he was coming. This is not rehearsed.
It's okay. It's definitely not rehearsed. We are gonna talk about our feelings for the Lakers next show. This show, we're going to focus on the dagger, putting the dagger in these Atlanta Hawks. I think this is what's supposed to happen tonight. This is when you really crush any hopes they have of even remotely pulling now I'm not going to say a miracle comeback, but we're the better team. So we need to crush them tonight.
Don't worry about that. The Atlanta Hawks, right? It's like a roach to me, right? That I do this to. Okay, that's what's going down tonight.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna get my men in black shoes on so I can stomp y'all.
You know what? This is
I didn't know my cousin was coming here.
It's
He
okay.
comes on Wednesdays.
And East Sleep Sixers, but I will say I'm a standard fan that wants to step up to us right now. We're number one in the East. We're a few games away to go into the Eastern Conference Championship. Our big are healthy. The rest of our players are healthy. Who won it? Who won it? So, with that being said, this has been an episode of East Sleep Sixers. I thank you guys for joining us. And Mr. Robinson Greg, I thank you for spending your time with us and sharing a little bit of yourself, brother. We'd love to have you on later in the week.
Hey, brother
Join us
Robert.
again.
I just only have one more thing to
For
say.
after the show.
No, I'm leaving the last remarks to you.
All I wanted to say was this, man. No, the less than 11 turnovers, we win the game.
No doubt.
That's all. That's it.
No doubt. No doubt. Jose, go ahead.
Meaning.
I'm gonna hit you up in your DM, man, so we can put our minds together.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Good.
I hope you guys enjoy this game. Go get your drinks. Go get your chips. Go get whatever you do to get the game started. Go get it right now. And let's go Sixers.
I got
This.
Simon without an L.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Let's get
I know
this
that's
W.
right. Let's go. And listen, join us.
Man,
Without an L.
go Sixers. Where we at with it?
MJ, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Robinson
my
Greg, for joining us. And
Thank
for
you.
another round of Eat Sleep Sixers. We will be back for our post-game live. So don't stop there after the game. Come back and join us again.
Let's
Go
go.
Sixers.
Yeah.